Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa. This is your first time here. Welcome. Please hit the like button. I usually say that at the end, but I'm not sure if everyone watches my videos to the end, so I'd really appreciate it because I do not get many likes and I really would appreciate them. So I use the Classic Happy Planner as my journal. So I have a video coming up where I did this design. I just don't post after usually because it's my personal journal. I did the Life of a Showgirl. And then I did this one last week. I really love this, and I did the boxes, and I was inspired by Planning with Bumble. Excuse me, my morning voice. And I love this sketchy book I used. I can't remember what book it was from. But anyways, I really love this. I'm going to attempt that again, but not this week. I don't think. Maybe this week. Maybe not. I might have some boxes. I'm actually going to use the Live Love Posh Autumn Allure, and I think this was last year's. Because I know I didn't get anything new this year. I was going to do, because it's October, I was going to do, I'm kind of tired of the fall. Which one was I going to use? I think I might use this one. Because I haven't used this one, and I love these. And I think these are good for journaling. Okay. So I like to have them all decorated ahead of time so that I am ready to just go and write. I don't know why I haven't done these 2 particular weeks because that's not like me, but like I have this one. I think I did it because I wanted it to be, these were so cute and I wanted them to be for Halloween. Sometimes I'll decorate way ahead. But anyways, I'm going to use this book. I think so as you can see, I kind of just, I do some lines, I do some boxes, I just do whatever and fill in whatever. I don't necessarily, I might write something about Monday here. I do try to write a little something about each day, but like I might write something here about the whole weekend. So, I don't know. Some people might like, oh, I need to write something every single day. I don't know. I just kind of wing it, and it just works for me, if that makes sense. This came through from the others, so I'm going to cover some of this up. I wonder if I want to go all the way out to here. I don't usually do that. Do I want to? Okay, I don't hate that. And then, oh, I should have put that there. Let me see. I like this one because it has a spider coming down. I might go out here with this one. And I don't mind covering up October because it's during the whole month. So I think we know it's October. So maybe I will do some boxes. Like I'm going to do some of these, but maybe I'll do some solid black ones too. I'm getting ready to go to work. But I wanted to record a video before I left. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because when I went to write in my journal last night, I realized I didn't have it ready. So I was like, I need to get my journal done so I can write in it. I usually keep my journal on my nightstand, and I usually write in it every night. I don't know if I'm going to do that there. I don't know where I want to go with anything. I know I want to do something here to cover up all that marker that came through. want to go back to this. No, okay. There's cute little florals to go like in between here so that I can fill that space up. Okay, so I might do so I got that. I love this one right here. This is my favorite one. I'll show you. This is my favorite one because it's like a little coffin. I might put that one up here or here. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Just put it down, Lisa. Okay. Should I put this one here? I might draw one here. Maybe this one down here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I don't like need, so I feel like I want to put stuff up here. I do a journal, or I'm sorry, I don't do a journal. I do a journal. This is my journal. Oh, I know this isn't going to be straight, but I'm not going to worry about it. I do memory keeping in a big happy planner, so I write a lot in that, so I'm not overly worried if I, and I also journal in my monthly, in my other planner also. So I write things down for October twice. So let's just say I get a lot out. I say what I gotta say. I get it all out. I don't miss anything. So if I don't write something here, I might write it on my monthly, or it might be in my other one, if that makes sense. Sorry about my voice. I'm always like this because I have allergies really bad. I'm not a smoker. I just sound like one. Okay, I'm gonna try to use all of these up. Maybe I'll put that here. And then I might draw a black box. I don't know if I have a black marker for that. What about a purple? Let me see if this matches. That's a little bright. Let's see if this purple. It's a little better. Oh, I think this looks the best. Okay, let me think about this. I'm gonna maybe do lines there. I might draw a box here. So I'm not great at this. Excuse my arm. So they're supposed to be like just sketchy. They're not supposed to be perfect. Okay, I like that. And then I'll outline that with black lines. Like I said, I don't think I have like a brush pen that's black. And I don't like use my other ones because they go through. So I might just stick with purple and just outline with black. So I'll probably do lines here. And then here I'll probably do a little black box. Maybe just with a pen. Or maybe I'll put a black box here. And then do I want to do another little box here? Do I want to maybe just do like that, and then I can, all right. And then I think I'll do one here. Then I'll do one here. I'll do like a monthly box. Okay. So then I will take my pen, which I don't know where they all are. I have hundreds of them. Oh, I do not want to go to work today. I do not want to go to work. Let me get a pen. But seeing that I just came back from vacation, That looks really periwinkle. I don't really love that now that I've seen it. How's that? Is that better? I don't know. Don't like that much better, but kind of gotta go with it now. Yeah, I'm just coming back from vacation, so I have to go to work. Yep. I really should be going already because I have a 2.5 hour drive there, and then have to do a couple of things. I have to go to a couple properties and then drive home about 2.5 hours. So just a lot of my time is driving. Okay, I'm going to kind of go on the outside of this because you can't really see it in the... That makes sense. You can't see it because it's so dark. Oh, but how's it looking? Oh, not too bad. There. Okay. Now sometimes like I have a stencil that I'll do lines, and sometimes I'll just mark which ones I'm doing lines on. But since we're here, we'll do this. Make sure I'm still on camera. The good news is my boss is on vacation this week. So when my boss is on vacation, it's nice because it's just a little quieter and not as many texts or emails, and we're able to get some things done. I feel like there was something I needed to do this morning and it's bugging me. I can't figure it out what it was. Do I want to put a line here? No, I gotta put the line here. I didn't feel like getting out of bed last night and writing it down, and I know I should have because I don't remember things like I used to. This is my favorite stencil. No idea where I got it from. I think it used to be like a big 12 by 12 journaling stencil, and I cut this one off because I love this one. And I like it because I always say this is like college rule, where a lot of the other ones are like the wide rule, and I like the smaller because I have a lot to say. Let's see. If anything happens to this, I'll be very sad because I'm always looking for a new one like this because I'd like one a little bit sturdier. Okay. I might put just a couple lines here. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll just do like something like that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Do I want to do that here? I might cut that here. Sorry, my chair is noisy. I'm going to ask for a new chair for Christmas, I think. Okay. I'm going to use this little thing somewhere. Maybe under there. Don't love that, but I might change that. Okay, so let's see what I have left here on this one page because I want to use everything up on one page. All right, I still have this. Do I want to use this? Okay, I might. I use these little pointers to pull up my stickers. I get these at Dollar Tree. They come in a 2-pack. They still have them, and they're still $1.25. I might put that like this. Yeah, I like that. It's almost like it's layered. I might put a couple lines here. So this is what I have left for florals. Oh, I have this corner piece still. Do I want to put that there? I think everyone's gone out of my house. My daughter and her boyfriend are home from, they're here from college for fall break, but my daughter is going to college to be a teacher, but while she's on break, she substitute teaches at the school that she went to high school with. So she's there working today. Oh, I have cute bats. And I have Boo. Spooky vibes only. Okay. Maybe do. I don't know. Let me wait on this. All right. This is what I have to work with. And some bats. So maybe like a bat here to fill in this little space. And then, let's see. Where else do I want to do maybe some lines? Or not lines, I'm sorry, boxes. Maybe right here. I love decorating my journal. It's my favorite because it just whatever goes. I think it is my favorite to decorate because I can do whatever and I always make it work for journaling. Okay. All right, what am I going to do now? Now I have all these odd spaces. I wonder if I want to bring in some black boxes. All right, let me grab my black boxes. Those I have a lot of. So I have the mini and the big. This is the mini black boxes. Got this on clearance. Sometimes these are just like perfect little sizes. Maybe right here. And then these are so tiny, I don't know what I'd write in here, but you never know. I'll find something. Then there's this size. Maybe that can go there. Then I have this little size. I need to put something over here. Maybe that'll go here. Let's see, do I have a longer one for here? I do. I love Mojo Plans. Mojo Jojo Plans. What a name. But I like hers because some of them have lines. And I like that. Oh, I want this to come over top. Let me get my little blade. I don't want the whole sticker to come over, but I want the spider to come over. So I'm just going to cut the spider. See if I can just get the spider up. And then maybe the spider over it. Haha, I did it. Okay. So I got some black boxes over here, black boxes over here. Maybe I'll do spooky vibes only here since I have a lot of space to write here. And then maybe I'll do this. I don't have to fill every space, but I tend to. I mean, because I could write something in here. It doesn't have to be filled in. Like I'll probably write something there and I'll probably write something there. Or am I going to do a little black box? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyone else feel that way some days? There, I'll put that here. I think that's good. Okay, so I put a quote there. Let's see, I have this. Do I want this anywhere? I don't have to use it. I can condense it and put it on the next page, which I like to do. Just condense them down. Is that too much? Maybe. I might leave that blank. All right, so what I'm gonna probably do is just leave this, put the rest of these on. A lot of times I'll just peel off the backing of the stickers. And that way I can just stick these on, and then when I go to finish, I try to remember I'll be able to use these when I finish it, and if I need to fill in any space. And I try to write on here when I can, Autumn Allure. I spelled autumn wrong. I forgot my U. That way I'll know what box I used, and that way I can come back and fill in with anything I need to fill in. Okay, this is just a quick one. Like I said, I'm not going to be showing like after the pen with this because this is my personal journal. Maybe one week I might keep it very superficial, and maybe I will do like an after the pen. You never know. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I like this I like the freedom to write what I want in here. So, yeah, so thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe. Please hit the like button. And I will be back again soon with my next week's.